Hello, my name is Lisette, and today we are going to be doing a sound healing meditation for the Taurus full moon happening on November 15th, 2024. I do encourage you though, if you come across this at any time, feel free to listen to it. This is just a rooting of the energies that are present at this time. So if Taurus is an energy that has been calling to you, feel free to work with this sound healing meditation as you see fit. So I will put timestamps down below in the description box so you can jump forward directly to the sound healing and meditation if you'd like. But if you have not experienced a sound healing meditation before, I'll just invite you to really set yourself up for success. So to get as comfortable as possible, if you want to lie down or you can be sitting, you can grab some pillows, blankets, if you want to grab a covering for your eyes. And then if you don't have good quality, loudspeakers, I would encourage wearing headphones so the experience can be a bit more immersive for you, and just finding whatever it is that works for you so you can settle into your space. So we are going to begin with a little chat, and as we chat I will play the bowls to begin to get us prepared for this really, journey, if you will. So this full moon that we're working with is the light from the sun in Scorpio is shining upon the moon in Taurus. So a full moon is a time where there's this opposition and this pull. So we can find greater awareness at the time of this full moon of what it is that we planted once before. So this specific full moon is speaking back to May of 2023 for whatever intentions that you are wanting to sprout then. So Taurus is a sign that speaks towards worth. So you can think of self-worth or possessions. Taurus is a very sensual sign, and this full moon is really emphasizing pleasure. So how have you allowed yourself to enjoy the sensual experience of being human? How have you allowed yourself to find more abundance and wealth in many different ways, not just materially, although Taurus is very much in the physical plane, but if we look at it in a more expansive way, what is the abundance that you've gathered? And even thinking about maybe what have you been denying yourself in regards to what it is that you do want to experience when it comes to more materialistic happenings, if you will. And what is it that maybe needs to pivot or change at this time? And how can you find gratitude for all that you have moved through since May of 2023, and use every part of it to almost be this grounding point, this greater awareness or realization of what needs to pivot, what needs to change at this time. So this full moon has its energy closely entwined with Uranus. So Uranus is presently retrograde within Taurus. And this energy is generally like the essence of a lightning bolt. So Uranus wants to bring about change, and it's in a quick and fast way. But I think it's interesting thinking of how it is retrograde. So in this illusionary viewpoint of it going backwards. And I think that this is giving us an invitation to almost go back on some desires or dreams that we had before, and really using the time of this full moon to allow for these like divine sparks of inspiration to be like this lightning bolt within our consciousness, to really show us what we can do or how we can move forward with almost greater certainty and confidence, and almost this like trusting and this knowingness that if this is a desire that is rooted from a place of loving intent, that there's always an abundance of support. And on the day of this full moon, or we'll just say the energies that are being infused into the sound healing meditation, we will be having Saturn stationed direct within Pisces. So this is really adding to the structure that we're building for ourselves to kind of finalize before we have these shifts of energies that will come in 2025, to just make it more simplistic. So this is a really good time to invite greater awareness of fears that you're still holding on to, any self-sabotage or doubt, and really inviting this more openness with allowing yourself to almost, how do I want to say, like enjoy this present moment, enjoy what is now, in almost this trusting way of knowing that the path that lies ahead for you is unfolding in its own beautiful blossom, in its own way, and just allowing yourself to be open to subtle messages that come through at this time, so then you can have greater clarity on where it would be supportive to put more of your energy or your time towards, to cultivate really the sacred garden of your life, so that you can be more nourished. Because when we're thinking of the moon, we're thinking about our habits, our patterns, really thinking about this connection, this bridge between our physical body and our emotional body. And there are other energies that are taking place that really are emphasizing our mental body, but for simplicity's sake, we're going to really focus on the physical and the emotional body during this experience. So, with all of that being said, if you haven't already, going ahead and lying down or finding a comfortable seat, and just beginning to tune into your breath. And inviting the eyes to close if they haven't yet already. And in this moment, I'll invite you to begin to tune into the essence of your divine song, your soul song, or just tuning into, if you are a song, what would you sound like within this moment? So what does it feel like as you tune in to this internal song of yours? And as you tune into this song, I'll invite you to just imagine within this moment that you're allowing this song to almost change its tune, to change its channel, if you will, to attune to the sound healing meditation. So calling upon your I am presence, if that resonates with you, or your higher self, and just allowing yourself to be open and receptive to the energies that are healing and loving that want to come through this space, that are for your highest and greatest good, and allowing anything that is not for you to go off to its own song, its own channel, and just allowing yourself to fully attune to this higher vibrational essence that's meant specifically for you. And then I'll invite you to bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Beginning to visualize a green ray of light beaming down upon your body, and allowing this green ray to bring about this essence of inner harmony and balance. If you could imagine this essence for yourself right now within this moment, what would it feel like? And how can you allow yourself to just be fully open to its essence? So the light that shines through the zodiac sign of Taurus and Scorpio is the fourth ray, which is the ray of harmony through conflict. So within this sound healing, I'll invite you to think about a conflict that you would like to resolve within your life. Maybe you want to resolve an essence of not feeling worthy. Or maybe you want to find resolve within a relationship or a connection that you have with another. Maybe you want to find a solution towards creating more abundance, having more wealth within your life so you can enjoy more of the pleasures of being in this human experience. Whatever it is, just getting really clear on what it is that you would like to bring illumination to. And then once you're clear on this intention of what conflict you would like to resolve, I'll invite you to imagine that you place this situation into a white orb of light. And then you place that orb of light within the center of your chest, within your heart space. And inviting yourself to take a nice, big, deep breath so that you can allow this conflict, this disharmony, this situation to be held within the essence of love and understanding. And just allowing for yourself to be open to a solution, to be open to clarity, to any messages that would like to flow through, and just allowing yourself the full opportunity to attune to the medicine of this full moon for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all. Allowing your focus to move towards the instruments and allowing yourself to let go and to allow for ease and flow as you move with each tone and each moment as it unfolds. So wherever you're at within your internal journey, I'll just invite you to begin to reconnect with your breath if you happen to go away from it. And to begin to allow for any insight, any clarity that may have come through to just be rooted and grounded into your auric field at this time, or just allowing yourself to be open and receptive in the upcoming days to allow for inspiration of a higher perspective, to allow yourself to move through whatever conflicts may arise or that are present, to be moved through with greater harmony. And then just allowing yourself to begin to take a few deep breaths. Allowing your awareness, your consciousness to ground back into your body. And maybe if it feels good as you breathe, when you exhale, maybe you let out a sound, a sigh, or say ah, or just letting out some sort of sound and allowing yourself to really connect with your own tone, your own voice. And just remembering the power and the gift of your sound, your tone, your truth. And then if you haven't already, beginning to bring some movement back into the body and just allowing yourself to come back into your space at your own time. And knowing if you need a bit longer, you can of course stay for as long as you desire. And then we'll just take a moment to show gratitude to the energies that were present and showing gratitude for this lunar cycle, this full moon. Gratitude for the light that we get to receive in this more gentle and subtler way. And you can choose if you'd like to keep that green ray of light over your body for the rest of the day, night, evening, until you drift off to sleep tonight. Or if you'd like, you can send that light off to our central sun, just showing gratitude for its essence, holding you during this time. And if you'd like to work with some journaling prompts, you can find them down below in the description. And I will go ahead and seal this sound healing meditation with divine love, light, and wisdom. We are complete. So thank you so much if you journeyed until the end of this video. I appreciate your time and I hope it was supportive to you. And I do hope that you move through these full moon energies with great ease and just finding more enjoyment, more playfulness, and allowing for more structuring of whatever it is that you are ready to create more space for, to bring in more energies that really resonate with you at a soul level. So if you are ever in a wanting place of support along your healing journey, I offer a different range of services, so you can find all that information down below, but specifically moon medicine readings, there are astrology and oracle readings to tune in to how the new and full moons are speaking to your specific natal astrology chart. So if that's something that you would be interested in, I would love to support with setting those intentions, bringing greater clarity to what present cycle you're within. And if you want to join the Illuminating Crossroads community, would love to have you. Feel free to subscribe or give this video a thumbs up if it was supportive, and if you just want to say hi in the comments down below, I would love to read it. So thank you so much, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of the day, and until our paths happen to cross again, take care. Bye.